Alright, save and continue. There is strife in the kingdom. Okay. No sign of Redovians at the East Post, Your Grace. There was nothing left behind. Okay, good to know. Pietro. Merchant. He's got a hat, but he doesn't wear a green shirt. Your Grace, I think I know that they are after me. Who are you talking about? Yesterday, I went into my bed. Someone was in my room. They moved the candles. They left them on the windowsill. I never leave my candles on the windowsill. Your Grace. Have you seen Larcilia, darling? I think she's still locked in her up in her chamber. She's refusing to come out. I think it's best to give her some time. I don't know what to do, darling. The wedding is so close. I wanted her to help me pick the flowers, but she won't talk to me. I suppose you're right, though. I'll get back to the preparations. Of course, my sweetest. Your Grace, yet another village has been raided by Redovian forces. Should we aid them in their time of need? This could have a great effect on people's contentment, Your Grace. We can't allow Redovia to threaten our land. Ooh, shit. The general will be gone for 2 weeks. But we need to kill the camps before the wedding. Which is not that far away. We won't be able to do it if we send them. We need to prepare for the final blow. I know. Let's hope the Redovians don't strike again. What do you have there, merchant? Your Grace, I bring you a mixture that can cure illness. Works most of the time. Cures almost anything. You won't find anything better for 5 pieces of gold. No thanks. I think I'll pass. Pass on such a fine product? But how can you know for sure you won't need it soon? Oh well, I'll peddle it elsewhere. I don't have 5 gold, is the thing. There's still time until the wedding. We should check out our Redovian post when you get the chance, Your Grace. Yes. Let's do the north post. General. Confirm. General sent. Great. The king refused what seemed like a good deal. No, it wasn't a good deal. The king decided to keep his army together for the time being. The Lord visited Eric again. This time he mentioned something about candles. Things are getting rather strange. Okay. Let's go. Darling, how are the wedding preparations going? The big day is in 3 weeks. I can't believe how fast the time flies. Larcilia doesn't really want to get involved with the wedding preparation, so everything's on my head. She'd be less upset if she understood that this is the best option we have. Do you think we should tell her about the promise? No, Eric, how do you think she would react? She would hate us forever for promising her before she was even born. She can never find out about this. How you holding up? Okay. Okay. Anything? Nothing. Alright. Oh, I don't like our finances. I should have told the guy 4 gold. I have 1 gold. Shit. Shit, okay. Week 7. The North Post was crawling with Redovian scum, Your Grace. We managed to dispatch most of them. Woo! Alright, West Post. Sent. Okay, great. Your Grace, thanks to the new inn we've built, our workers are happier and work harder. We can now plow much faster. We still need to maintain the inn, but I wanted to bring you something extra for the help. We will contribute 1 gold every week to the kingdom. That is very generous. Thank you very much. Our people will appreciate this. Please visit us if you ever need any more help. Thank you, Your Grace. I hear that your treasure isn't in the best shape. I wanted to offer your services. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. I'll take it. Fuck off. I hate the banker. Alright. It's you. Your Grace, I've been robbed. I was on my way down to Hagos when a bunch of thugs threatened my life if I did not give them all my goods. Now I'm left with nothing and nowhere to go. Is there any chance I could count on you for your support? Are you trying to fool me? Guards. No, Your Grace, I'm telling the truth. It was the Verdovian barbarians. We will spend some time in our dungeons. We should let Lady Ada know we found her wrongdoer. Your Grace, I have a small favor to ask of you. Teeny tiny. Would you happen to have any spare gold? You see, 1 piece of gold is all I ask for. That way, I could get myself some boots. Yes, that's it. Some new boots, of course. I know this is rather unusual, but I would greatly appreciate the help. So, what say you? Get out of here. Don't waste my time. I didn't mean to, Your Grace. Let me just disappear. Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. Let me guess, there's a monster on their banners. No, not at all. Locals, for sure, but they were armed. Our food stolen and supplies and cattle were stolen. We would greatly appreciate your support. Take some supplies. This will compensate for your loss. That should be more than enough. We are much obliged, Your Grace. What? What are you hiding there, silly pickle? You said I can't have a cat, so I got myself a different pet. I never said you can't have a cat, just not Lorsulia's one. It's a snail! I found him in the gardens, and I called him Smudge. That's an unusual pet, and an original name. He's nice, but he's not a cat. He's all slimy and sticky. Kinda gross. But that's the best replacement I've found so far. Maybe if Lorsulia didn't have to leave, she could help me find something better. Ivo will want Lorsulia by his side. Once your sister gets married, she will have to go with Ivo. She has to support him. She can't stay with you forever, you know. So there's no way? No way. I think he will love it in the council chamber, Father. When can I go back there? You mean the snail? What was it, Smeary? It's Smudge! It's not that hard, Father. He smudges, that's why. Yes, yes, Smudge. I'm afraid you won't be able to go to the council chamber for a while, though. King Talos is staying there until the wedding ceremony. Besides, did I tell you? I did tell you not to play there, didn't I? Yes, Father. Alright. We decided to give them supplies. King Eric recognized the merchant as the thief Lady Ada was talking about, and he was imprisoned. After Eric helped build the new inn for the village, the owner returned, generously offered to contribute 1 supplies to the kingdom every week. Oh, and supplies, I thought it was gold. Sidani's new pet, Smudge, is harmless, and at least keeps her busy. The king thinks that her love for animals is adorable, and has let her keep it. King Eric didn't fall for the clumsy attempt at extortion. The drunkard left equally ungracefully. Alright. Sounds like Rodovia is copycats of sorts. Other bandits can now get away with their crimes more easily. They know the blame will fall on the Rodovians and hope we won't look for them. Things will settle down after the wedding, I'm sure, Your Grace. Tell me about our battle preparation. Would you like to know about? Is our army ready? Focus on the king. Okay, great. Nope, that's all. Allies. Can I send allies? Yeah, invite Ada. To the dungeon. That's all okay. Sure. Can I help? Just looking around. Great. Your Grace, I really don't understand. Why am I here? You know why. How do you dare ask that? You're going to stay here until Lady Ada comes. Fine, Your Grace. Darling, how are the wedding preparations going? Has Lorsulia spoken to you at all? She hasn't. I'm very worried about her. She hasn't eaten anything for the past few days. I hope she'll forgive us for this one day. Okay. Alright, is there anything left to do? No, okay. Then we will end it. Okay, we only lost 1 gold, though. The new inn, new tavern, new market stalls, and the taxes. Great. Let's hire a band. Let's do it. Save and continue. We've managed it. This sounds different. The Queen wanted to see you, Your Grace. Oh, there's my daughter. No sign of the Rodovians at the West Post, Your Grace. We did find a hell of a mess, though. They left gold and supplies behind. They must have gone away in a hurry. Sweet. With the Rodovian post gone, I think we're ready for the wedding, Your Grace. Your Grace, you called for me. I found your thief. I've put the man in the dungeons where he belongs. Your Grace, if I may, can I take him with me? Of course, you may do whatever you may desire with him. Don't worry, Your Grace, I will show him where his place is. Of course, you can count on my help during your upcoming battle. I don't have much to offer, but it's better than nothing. I'm glad we've become allies, Lady Ada. It's good to have you on our side. It's my pleasure. That's all. Let me know if you need anything. Your Grace, I'm starting to think that perhaps you are involved. What am I saying? Why would I say this? Why would you tell someone you know that they know? I better leave. I can leave, right? Your Grace, I came here to ask you for help. My father is very sick with fever. Help me, please. He's pale as a ghost and he shakes and sweats all the time. We've tried treating the fever with cold water and a poultice of butter, onion, and garlic. I've given him a concoction of wormwood and mint. Egads, we've tried letting the bad blood with leeches. I'm afraid he might not last another night. Your Grace, if we had a court witch available, she could handle these diseases. That's true. I should put the word out that we are looking for one. As for your father, try looking for a healer near the forest. I think a healer will be able to provide better provide help than I could. Don't you think I've tried that already? I wouldn't have come here otherwise. To hell with it. The crazy old witch from the forest may be my best bet now. Father? Lorsulia, you finally came out. Can you please come and meet me at the wall when you get the chance? I wanted to talk to you. Of course, I'll see you there. So if I have nothing else with the map, this looks like a great way to, like, send for supplies and shit. Okay. Allies. When you make an alliance, the ally's name will turn green, but when you upset some lords, their name will appear in red. That usually means you can't ally with them anymore. He's still here. Alright, let's do the blues first. Ooh! How are the wedding preparations going? Everything is ready, apart from one last thing. Choosing the dress. I'll let you do the honors. I like this one a lot. That's the middle ground gown. Nothing special, but for 25 pieces of gold, we can't expect too much. What do you think? The puffy one, yes? I think this gown actually looks quite nice. Oh, but it's really... Oh, what? The puffy one. Okay. Look at this puffy decorated piece of art. Isn't it beautiful? 50 gold is nothing for such elegance. What do you say then? This is the one, correct? This is expensive. This dress is nice, but don't you worry about the cost. The bank said they would help us fund the dress, so it's almost free. How will that work exactly? Oh, I don't know. They will spread the cost or something. Don't worry about it. It won't cost us anything until the wedding is over. No. They don't. Okay. Wow. I mean, I personally like this one better. No, we're going with this one. Oh wait, I want to see what she says about the... this is obviously not an option. I found it in a chest of my old clothes. It even smells. It won't cost a coin, but what would everyone think? So, the puffy one. See the other dresses. We're going with this one, because it's the prettiest one. I think this gown actually looks quite nice. What? Oh, yes, it's not too bad, I suppose. How are you holding up? I'm so happy, Eric. Our daughter is marrying a prince. A prince, not a barbaric Radovian. I knew everything would turn out fine. Fine, I'll stay here. On a pet Dusty. Always pet Dusty. Oh, it's you. You wanted to see me? I'm sorry I shouted at you, Father. I didn't mean it when I called you stupid. I just wish things were different. I just wish I'd spent the past couple of days being with you, not angry at you. I know, darling, I know. I love you, Father. I love you too. I love you more than anything in the world, Luli. I know. You hate it when I call you that, but you're still my Luli. It's alright, Papa. I'll miss you calling me Luli. Your mother has prepared one hell of a wedding. Yes, I'd better get ready before she finds me. I'll see you at the party. Third visit. The Lord now suspects King Eric of conspiring against him. The king ignored the trouble man, as it seems like he didn't want... He himself didn't know why he wanted Eric's attention. Even though Lursulia was resentful at first about the wedding, she came around and met her father to say her final goodbyes. The king wasn't too happy about the king's choice of dress, but she was relieved it wasn't the cheapest one. King Eric found the thief Lady Ada was talking about. Upon passing the prisoner to her, she offered her alliance in the upcoming battle. Eric decided to attend to more important matters. How's your wife? I haven't seen Paloma in years. Does the illness persist? Why are you so curious about her? Yes, she is still sick, otherwise I wouldn't even be here. But like I told you already, it's none of your business. What's going on in Atana? Did Yells and Baravia resolve their wars yet? What were they fighting about again? Land? Witchcraft? I don't know and I don't care to find out. I have my own problems. Is everything alright in Hagos? I've always wanted to visit your beautiful town. Why don't you? Go and see for yourself what it's like. Better than this rat hole. How's Ivo? I'd like to know a little bit about your son before, you know, the marriage. What is there to say? Ivo has royal blood, and I pay enough for his masters to ensure he is at least half as smart as I am. Can't you just leave me alone, Eric? I'm trying to focus here. Did you find anything yet? Are those books of any use? Healing fever, how to prevent dysentery, something about malaria. All of these are useless! We're almost ready for the wedding. We've been preparing for this for weeks. We've booked a florist. I brought throne decorations. We'll have a live band. There was no need. I just wanted over and done with. Who cares about some stupid decorations? It's the vows that are important. I hate weddings. People forget what they are really about. Oh, well, this is going to be quite a party either way. I'll see you there. Yes, very well. I hate him. Your Grace? How are you doing? It's so boring in here. Are you ready for the wedding? Yes, I just have one question I must ask, Your Grace. Yes? May Smudge come to the wedding too? Well, I guess. But you need to keep him very close to you, Sidani. I always keep him close, Your Grace. Fine, he can come. But don't forget to say goodbye to Lursulia. She's leaving right after the wedding. Yes, I also need to say goodbye to Dusty. It's going to be alright, Silly Pickle. Yes, Father? We're almost ready for the wedding. Looks like it's going to be quite a banquet. Yes, for you it will, not for Lursulia. I still can't believe she's leaving. Hopefully she can learn to be friends with Prince Ivo. I don't think she wants to. I know. I wish we had more time to find a prince, but this is the way it has to be. Stay safe. Don't do anything silly, Asalia. Alright. We can go ahead with the wedding. I'll be in the throne room if you need me. Read as much as you like. Oh, I thought that would, like, trigger the wedding. Probably when I end the day, it'll do the wedding. We have 10 gold. Ugh, we have 10 gold. New inn, tavern business, new market still. Oh, it does give me gold and not supplies. Good. Good. Time until the wedding, 0 weeks. Achievement unlocked! Let's throw a party. The kings of Davern and Atana made an alliance treaty. Okay. Akem. I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of my new wife here. I'll enjoy the company, I'm sure. And, damn it. Ivo, are you alright? Oh, of course, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you, Your Grace. So, like I said, company, my wife, yes, here's to that. Forgive me, Father said I should make some kind of speech. I wasn't sure what to say. I hope I didn't offend you. Anyway, you look very pretty, Lursulia. Oh. Ivo, he's a good lad. I wouldn't let you marry someone inappropriate. You know that, right, Lursulia? A bit clumsy to be sure, but he'll grow out of that. Mm-hmm. I will be on my way, if you'll excuse me. Talus. About the Radovians. This seals the deal, Eric. You get the army, I get full access to the archives. I wasn't sure if you would honor our bargain, Eric. I'm a man of my word. Well, I suppose you are. The party went on. Everyone was busy eating fancy food, drinking the finest wine. The band was first class, too. I've looked for him everywhere. I've stirred every pot, even in the kitchen. Don't worry, we'll find him, Sidani. The salad looks surprisingly flavorful. What is this? A Saladese recipe? The dress is not half bad. I didn't know they had such sublime taste. These snails are extremely— No! Extremely undercooked. What snails? That's not part of the menu. Smudge! The party went better than anyone expected. No! Oh, that's awful. Listen, I think I've wasted— I've spent enough time with the guests. I really need to get back to the archive, so if you don't mind, I will take my leave, Eric. Talus, Your Grace. Leaving so early? Toast, toast. Drink at least one more with us. See? Perfect timing, Your Grace. Yeah, will I get some peace after that? To the young couple. That was poisoned, wasn't it? Until the ill-fated toast, that is. Eric, do something! Go and try to help him. Move! Tell us what's on the ground before anyone had a chance to react. He's not... Is he? Father? Your Grace! Father! How could you? Eric, how could you ever allow for this to happen? Eric, you have accommodated us in your castle, which we are grateful for. But this? This is beyond our beliefs. You failed as a host, and you are responsible for the events of tonight. The king of Atana, Talus, is dead. Ivo, you are Talus's only son. You have no choice but to take the burden of the crown upon yourself. Go ahead, Ivo. Eric, I can't believe this. You leave me no choice. As the new king of Atana, my first order is to withhold the armies that my father promised you. Eric, the king of Davern, you are responsible for Talus's death, unless you can be proven upon a royal trial. Unless otherwise can be proven upon a royal trial. Until then, Davern will not receive support from Atana. Lucilia, pack your things. We're taking my father home. Wait, no! You can't do that! Your Grace, the wedding is over. The vows were said. The marriage still stands. Have courage, my darling. Holy shit. Achievement unlocked. This couldn't end well. Your kingdom has agents available for hire. They'll be listed here. To make an agent available for the next week, you'll need to pay them. To hire an agent, click on the button with their name. You'll see the cost added to the summary. I have to pay Stan now? Oh, I've always been paying Stan. Never mind. Let's stop paying Stan for a short time. Wait, well, how much are we making? 11, 13, 16, 17 gold is what we're making. We're losing 10, so we're gaining 7 gold a week. So we are losing 2 gold a week. Let's stop paying Stan for a little bit.